Are you the fat guy in Hollywood still, or is everybody like look at you and they're like, oh wow, this is great, now you're healthy?
Do you have any other questions that are smart?
I'm going to tell you why I'm so sure. Do not ask me a question like that. I'm not biting. I refuse your question.
Sometimes even the most patient celebrities reach a point where they have to put a rude interviewer firmly in their place. One memorable example came during an interview with Tom Cruise, when the host decided to probe into his then recent divorce from actress Nicole Kidman.
Was Nicole the love of your life?
What do you mean, Peter?
You were married for 10 years.
Listen, we raised children.
Ignoring the obvious tension in the room, the interviewer pushed ahead, asking an even more intrusive follow-up question. That was the moment Cruise's demeanor shifted. Calm but unmistakably firm, he shut the interviewer down, making it clear that some boundaries simply aren't meant to be crossed.
And do you have a relationship where you talk, it's a parenting relationship, and talk professionally about each other's work?
Listen, here's the thing, Peter.
Yeah.
You're stepping over a line now. You're stepping over a line. You know you are.
Well, I suppose they're questions though, that people want to know.
Peter, you want to know. Take responsibility for what you want to know. Don't say what other people. This is a conversation that I'm having with you right now.
You're right.
Okay, so I'm just telling you right now, okay? Just put your manners back in.
There was also the time Matthew McConaughey found himself in a tense, unexpected face-off with Joy Behar. The exchange took a sharp turn when Behar abruptly cut him off, not to ask a question, but to take a jab at his close friend, tennis champion Novak Djokovic.
I was happy to be in his box, got to sit behind his parents, which was really awesome, to see them when he brings them up and where they started.
Isn't he an anti-vaxxer?
An anti-vaxxer?
I believe so, yeah. Just so you know. Do you think you could get elected in Texas being anti-gun?
Do I think I could get elected in Texas being anti-gun? One thing about if me in politics is to give you a direct statement right there is be playing a game that I'm not interested in playing.
Okay,
to give you a direct statement right there.
But when it comes to shutting down inappropriate questions, few can match Tom Hardy. His now famous 2015 exchange with an overly curious reporter spread like wildfire across the internet, quickly becoming one of those clips people revisit just to witness the sheer discomfort on display.
Your own sexuality seems a bit more ambiguous. Do you find it hard for celebrities to talk to media about their sexuality?
What on earth are you on about?
I was wondering if you find it difficult for celebrities to talk about their sexuality.
I don't find it difficult for celebrities to talk about their sexuality. Are you asking me about my sexuality?
Sure.
Why?
Why?
Thank you.
Okay.
Yet, if you thought that moment was cringe-inducing, it was only the beginning. Because in the next painfully awkward segment, Hardy found himself facing another disrespectful interviewer. And the way he handled it was on an entirely different level.
I have a question for Tom Hardy. Tom, I'll preface my remarks by saying that I have 5 sisters, a wife, a daughter, and a mother, so I know what it's like to be outgunned by estrogen. But I just wanted to ask you, as you were reading the script, did you ever think, why are all these women in here? I thought this was supposed to be a man's movie.
No. Not for 1 minute.
Good for you.
That's kind of obvious.
Anne Hathaway also found herself in a moment where she had no choice but to silence a rude reporter, one who seemed oddly fixated on her physical fitness rather than anything she'd actually come to discuss.
Is there a certain regimen you put yourself through in terms of the diet, the workout? What is the feline fitness regime?
A lot. It's all the boring stuff that no one ever wants to do. It's just watch what you eat and get yourself to the gym.
Any particular workout?
Are you trying to lose weight?
Well,
like, what's the deal, man? You look great.
No.
No, seriously. We have to talk about this. What do you want? Are you trying to fit into a cat suit?
Things took a surprisingly personal turn in the next interview when actor Michael B. Jordan suddenly recognized the reporter standing in front of him. She wasn't just any journalist, she was a former classmate, someone who had bullied him back before his rise to fame.
Chad Science in Newark, okay?
The corny kid, right?
No, I did not say that. Misquoted for sure. No, you did not hear me say cry. I said we used to make fun of the name. But yeah, he is obviously killing things out here.
Yet perhaps the most explosive moment came from the famously hot-tempered chef Gordon Ramsay, who didn't hesitate to unleash his fury on a journalist, attempting to ambush him with photos of an allegedly subpar steak served at one of his restaurants. What began as a smug attempt to catch Ramsay off guard quickly backfired as the chef's expression hardened and his temper ignited.
It's really weird for you to give me a piece of paper, and when you say, am I satisfied that it's a good steak, you have to be a little bit more honest with me on that one. What are you trying to get at? But you asked for the steak to be cooked well done.
And is that a well done steak?
Oh, come on. What is this? I mean, where can you, I mean, keep on rolling. For legal reasons, this is absolutely crucial. But how sad is this, that you asked for a steak to be cooked well done, okay? Now, whatever quality of beef it is, it's gone past any form of taste when you've cooked it well done. So you present me with a picture, God bless you, and you say, is that right? I don't eat steak well done. That's your prerogative because you're the customer. But unfortunately, you're never going to identify the quality of a beef when the steak is well cooked. So I'm really sorry to piss on your bonfire, but it's a bit of a stupid question. Thank you. Can I give you a paper back?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Thank you very
I thought it was an intelligent interview.
When a reporter went down to interview Jim Carrey, he had no idea what he was walking into, because Jim unleashed a whirlwind of unexpected fury the moment the camera started rolling.
There's no meaning to any of this, so I wanted to find the most meaningless thing that I could come to and join, and here I am.
They're
I mean, you got to admit it's completely meaningless.
Well, they say they're celebrating icons inside.
Celebrating
Do you believe
icons,
in
boy, that is just the absolute lowest aiming, possibility that we could come up with. It's like icons. Do you believe in icons? I don't believe in personalities. I don't believe that you exist. I don't believe in icons. I don't believe in personalities. I believe that peace lies beyond personality, beyond invention and disguise, beyond the red S that you wear on your chest that makes bullets bounce off. I believe that it's deeper than that. I believe we're a field of energy dancing for itself. And I don't care.
The bullying doesn't stop there. Jonah Hill has endured countless jabs about his weight during interviews over the years, turning what should have been casual conversations into uncomfortable punchlines at his expense.
Jonah, do you think it's important to be unattractive to be funny? Can skinny people be funny?
What the man? I don't understand. Can you just ask a normal question?
Are you the fat guy in Hollywood still, or is everybody like look at you and they're like, oh wow, this is great, now you're healthy?
Do you have any other questions that are smart?
First of all, you smell good, which is surprising.
Why is that surprising?
I don't know. I just wouldn't think of a guy who would have a nice scent on, and it
That's
seems
such a
you do.
I'm gonna really work hard to not take that as a shot. You know what I mean?